Welcome back. I'm still your girl with the sauce. I am still Precious Obi, and you know what? It's Mind Your Business on Gbedustreet TV. Like I told you earlier, we will still be meeting with our queen and the project manager. Yes. So, like we all said before, we will still be talking to our project manager. So, sir, you know, in this, there's this statement that goes, "Wolves in sheep clothing."
Oh.
So, I know that in this world called pageantry, there have been so many ups and downs. Some people have scammed. Some people are human trafficking in disguise. Some people have even turned the ladies into prostitutes. I remember vividly well a particular one I went for, and the guy gave me strategy of they will rent limousine, carry the girls to one of the exclusive clubs in Lagos, just for them to sit down cross-legged and be attracting the white men opposite them. Wow. And those girls have been promised a crown. They've been promised one pageantry that is not in anybody's budget. So now, my question is, how do we actually identify this set or kinds of pageantries when we see one?
Okay, the basic truth about this is the fact that Lagos State itself do not have its own pageantry. So we came up with the concept of, okay, pageantry is not actually going the way it's supposed to be. So that was why we came to the platform. We wrote to the Lagos State government and be like, okay, we can do this and the rest of it like that. So it's not left for everybody to just sit down or just be complaining, too many complaints of pageantry being a business, prostitutions, and the whole lot of it like that. So we came up and be like, okay, do you know what? Let's track the difference.
Okay.
This is how pageantry is supposed to be. A queen is supposed to be respected.
Yes.
When a queen,
highly regarded.
yeah, highly regarded and the rest of it like that. But
very
we find
influential.
Out, okay, we had something to do at the Lagos State Secretariat and the rest of it like that. So we're talking to a particular commissioner. So the queen was talking to the commissioner, and the commissioner was more or less like, I never knew queens are this intelligent.
Yes.
Yeah. So a whole lot
We
of
have
negativities.
intelligent queens.
A whole lot of negativities are happening in the pageantry world, whereby somebody just get promised of something, you just come, you just give the person a crown, the person not looking deserving it. We've gone to events whereby we see some queens, and in my mind I'll be like, wow, is this
I know
actually a
those
queen?
ones are actually our way through. Sorry for the F.
It's not even about your way through. Sometimes you just want to pull your crown because you're like, what is this? Like, how did she even get here? That happens a lot.
I've seen it. I've seen a queen who even had English.
Exactly.
Oh, blood of Jesus. I went back that day and I had to read my dictionary to be sure that, you know, words, the school that I went to, the school fees money was not a waste. Because the queen got me so confused. There are some that I've seen, and what I later found out was that there's this link between them and this Dubai, and whatever it is that man is doing there is sending those girls there to those Dubai men. And it's a form of pageantry.
Okay, so if you should say pageantry is a business, I think from that angle, it might be a business.
To him.
But the way we run our pageant is, we need somebody who can influence the society positively and the rest of it like that. So we can't actually afford to just bring in somebody from nowhere, somebody without an intellectual base and do not even know anything about pageantry, do not have a focus and the rest of it like that. So that's
some
why
of them don't have dream. They just want to be inside moto.
So that's why we just allow the public, they choose the queen. We don't do that alone. We have the judges, they go through different things before they become a queen and the rest of it like yeah. So that's it.
Okay, so my queen, over to you. So what exactly should we be expecting from you anytime soon? Any pet projects? Or have you done your pet projects? What exactly are we expecting?
Okay, I've done some and I still have a list of them, like a bucket list of them. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And
so
of course,
I guess
we're pushing it out there so we get deals, or we get people to get in to support. Yes. And of course, you know, there's been lockdown, so there's little to what we've been able to do, but
like
still,
the pandemic really disturbed a whole lot of situations in the country.
Exactly, but still we were still able to do some things. But I still have a list of them. If you don't mind, I'll list them for you.
Sure, go on. You're
we
free
have
to. You are so free to.
The Pad a Queen initiative. I call it the Pad a Queen initiative because I believe every girl child is a queen. I mean, with or without a crown, yes.
Like I'm a queen right now.
Then we have the National Benevolence Day. That is going to cost a lot, but still, I'm still going to do it. I mean, my crown is still next year, so I have time. to do it. I believe
okay,
even afterwards,
so
I can still drop it, or I can still do it. Yes, so of course, and it's never enough. No matter how much you give to the less privileged, trust me, it's never enough. So we have lots of that there. I have the breakfast for students too in school. Yes.
Oh wow.
And we might consider the lunch, but you know, you're not a student
I'm a
anymore.
student anyways.
So we have that too in check, and of course empowerment program. You know, when you empower a person, it's like you're empowering a community. Yeah, so they get to empower other people. So lots more, trust me. Watch out. You know, you always keep tabs on me so you'd see it.
Yeah, I'm so loving this queen. Like, she just have it listed out, and she has a whole lot of things going for her. Queen, hope I will be allowed to wear the crown by next year.
Of course, yeah. Just come with your A game. You will.
Okay, people, will finally come to the end of the master's table, and it was fun with our Nigerian most pretty queen and the project manager. So thank you for staying tuned, and up next we will business tip.